Thank you so much for your time, Cliston. Obviously, a big day, a red letter day, I would say, by all means. First of all, we have seen earlier, last year, President Trump romping home to victory, coming back into power with lots of promises. What is the background that he is writing on as of now when it comes to the ties with Russia and the war between Russia and Ukraine?
I think this is a case of Donald Trump trying to demonstrate that he has some heft, that he has some weight, that he is able to affect world events. And I think that he has sort of come to a conclusion about Vladimir Putin that may have been surprising to those who watched his first term. A few months ago, I remember Donald Trump saying that he wondered if Putin wasn't sort of stringing him along. And that's exactly what Putin has been doing. He's playing for time. Time is not on Ukraine's side. The longer this war goes on, the worse it is for Ukraine. Russia has more resources, more people. Eventually, if the war continues on, it will be to Ukraine's detriment, and possibly it's being wiped from existence in terms of an independent nation. And so Putin is playing for time. And he's trying to, as Trump said a few months earlier, string him along. Trump is trying to show that Putin cannot string him along and that he can bring about some sort of settlement on the world scene that will demonstrate that he has power and influence.
But Mr. Brown, do you think Putin is going to give something to Trump? What will be there in exchange? Of course, Putin has already demanded three big things about Donbass, then Crimea, and then he has said that NATO should have no connection with Ukraine. So will Trump agree to these demands of Putin, of Russia, or how will he react to these? It has already been said by Putin what he wants.
Trying to guess what Donald Trump will do is a way for a wagering person to go broke. I have no idea what Donald Trump is going to do or how he's going to react. I know what Putin is trying to do, which he's presenting a list of impossible demands that he does not think can be met. And from his perspective, if these talks were to collapse and produce nothing, I think Putin would be quite happy with that because, as I said, Putin and Russia are playing for time. And they will possibly pretend to offer some negotiating points here and there. But in the end, it's always going to come back to presenting impossible scenarios or scenarios that are unacceptable to Ukraine. And I'd be really surprised if much of anything came out of this.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.